there, I'm Kendall McGuire, and today I'll be speaking to you about some characteristics of theatrical comedy. Well, many people have the preconceived notion that comedy is just being funny. Actually, there's quite a bit of science to it. Now, people that are naturally funny end up doing these characteristics naturally, but there is a study of it. And I would encourage you that are interested in improv comedy or even stand-up comedy, which is to me the ultimate challenge because it's just a single performer with a monologue, and it's scripted by yourself, and basically you'd select things that you find funny in real life and then you'd incorporate them into sort of a monologue or a speech, which is your stand-up routine. But there are techniques to comedy. So go out and take an improv comedy class, watch more videos, study things online, go to the library and study comedy. One characteristic of it is the rule, yes and. If you're working with another performer, say in an improv comedy scene, I was on an improv comedy team this past summer in an improv comedy show called Whose Jest Is It Anyway? And one of the things that we practiced is yes and. Okay. So let's say a character walks into a scene and says, "Look at that big volcano." I wouldn't say, "I don't see a volcano." I would say, "Oh my goodness, and it's erupting right now." You see how I said, yes, there is a volcano, and I added to it. And that's going to aid the scene. If you kill your team member's idea, the scene just dies. No, there's not a volcano. Where do we go from there? You see how that's not helpful to the improv comedy scene? Anyway, those are a few ideas for theatrical comedy, and yes, there is a technique to it. I'm Kendall McGuire.